Thank you for the invitation to this high-level conference. It's a pleasure to be here in Sofia on this important occasion with Bulgaria joining the euro area and now being in the final stages of preparation. And from what we see also in practical terms, the preparation is well on track. Indeed, the context in which Bulgaria is joining the euro area is complicated. The world, the geopolitics is becoming more fragmented and more conflictual, and therefore it's even more important and makes even more sense actually to be part of the larger geopolitical bloc. So joining the euro area does not mean just joining the currency union and changing the coins and banknotes. It also means belonging to the core of the European Union. And in terms of resilience, it's something which we had seen that being part of the Eurozone helps with the resilience, especially on smaller countries. To give some practical examples, right after Russia's invasion in Ukraine, investors were also, to say, reassessing the geopolitical risks, especially in Central Eastern European region, in the Baltics. And what we saw that all in all, actually investor perception reflected also, for example, in borrowing costs for those countries. Were borrowing costs, for example, in Baltic states, even though they are geopolitically more exposed, were lower than borrowing costs, for example, in Poland and Hungary. And to a large extent, this effect was explained by Baltic states being part of the euro area and investors assessing it as a stabilizing factor. And also we saw it with just countries joining the euro area that borrowing costs in those countries is going down because investors see it as a positive factor about stability and financial performance of the country. So therefore, indeed, it's additional factor which will help strengthen also Bulgaria's resilience. But as it has been said already in speeches before today and not only today, it's important in any case that Bulgaria stays the course. Bulgaria has strong track record on fiscal responsibility and actually has a second lowest debt to GDP ratio in the EU, and it's another factor actually strengthening the resilience in Bulgaria. But it is important to stay it this way because joining the euro area does not absolve you from necessity to follow responsible fiscal and macroeconomic policy. So that's one aspect which is important to remember.